vitamin D, or we can also call it as the sunshine vitamin. But why do we actually call it as the sunshine vitamin? It's because we get most of the vitamin D from the sunlight, and the rest of the vitamin D we get is from different types of food sources. Now, what will happen if our body doesn't have enough amount of vitamin D? What are the consequences that our body will face if it becomes deficient of vitamin D? In this video, I'll be answering several questions like this, which made me wonder why vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients which is required by our body to maintain our overall health. Hi, I'm Aditi. I'm certified in food and nutrition and currently pursuing masters in nutrition science. My goal, well, it is to make people believe that health should be their topmost priority, which can be achieved through simple lifestyle changes in order to ensure overall wellness. Let's start this video by asking a very big question, which is, what if every person on this earth becomes deficient of vitamin D? Well, small children will face problems like weak bones because vitamin D is responsible for absorbing calcium and provide it to our bones in order to make them strong. In the case of adults, they will have to face problems like fractured bones and weak immune system, as vitamin D is also responsible in strengthening our immune system and helping it in fighting off infections efficiently. For elderly, vitamin D deficiency can create the worst case scenario. So overall, vitamin D deficiency can adversely affect our health condition, and if we do not manage it in the right time and the right way possible, we have to face certain health problems as well. Now, let's imagine what will happen if a car loses all of its oils. Well, of course, slowly and gradually, the car will start breaking down. Exactly in the same way, our body will feel down and low if we become deficient of vitamin D. In the beginning, it will start affecting our bones and will make them brittle and weak. Over time, we will start feeling fatigue, weakness, muscle loss, pain in the bones, and cramps as well. A research data showed that if we do not manage our vitamin D levels and bring it back to normal, then it can make us prone to certain diseases like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, autoimmune, and even cancers in some cases. Low vitamin D levels can also create mental health problems like anxiety and depression. So, if I summarize it, vitamin D deficiency is a global issue which should be treated in the right way and at the right time, because if we do not manage it, then it will firstly affect our bones and muscles, then it will start affecting our immune system, and then our physical as well as mental health. So, we should manage our vitamin D levels in order to keep ourselves fit and healthy throughout the life. I used to think that is sunlight actually enough to balance our vitamin D levels? Well, honestly speaking, no. Even though about 80 to 90% of the vitamin D that we get is mostly from the sunlight that our skin absorbs, and then it goes inside our liver to get stored, which then becomes activated inside our kidneys, that can be used by our body for different functions. But still, this won't be enough to manage our vitamin D levels. Research suggests that if a person live inside their home almost throughout the day and still applies sunscreen on their skin, then their body will not be able to absorb enough vitamin D from the sunlight. That's why it is mostly suggested that we should apply sunscreen only when we go outside, not when we are living inside our home. Also, if the climate is cold and there is no sunlight outside our home, then also we will not be able to get sufficient amount of vitamin D from the sunlight. Basically, to get vitamin D from the sunlight, we will have to depend on the climate, which is of course not at all under our control. Another point is not every person makes enough amount of vitamin D from the sunlight. For example, if a person whose skin color is dark, he or she will not be able to absorb and make sufficient amount of vitamin D as compared to those whose skin color is fair. So, not only the climate but also our skin color matters when it comes to make sufficient amount of vitamin D from the sunlight. In short, sunlight alone is not sufficient for everyone to get adequate amount of vitamin D, and so we should not completely rely on the sunlight to balance our vitamin D levels. But we should allow ourselves to expose to the sunlight for at least 10 to 15 minutes every single morning, because even though this might not be enough to maintain our vitamin D levels, but at least it will increase our vitamin D levels, which is of course healthy for us. And as we all know, something is always better than nothing. So, at least 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight before 10 am and after 4 pm is actually beneficial for our health and will boost up our vitamin D levels in a healthy way. Now, what are the other sources that can help us in managing our vitamin D levels? Well, we can also get vitamin D from our diet. Foods like eggs, especially egg yolk, fatty fish, cereals, fortified foods like milk and yogurt can provide us vitamin D in some amount. Many research studies suggest that vegetarians are more prone to having vitamin D deficiency than non-vegetarians. It's because we mainly get vitamin D from the animal-based foods as compared to plant-based foods. And this is the reason why vitamin D deficiency is more common among vegetarians than non-vegetarians. But still, we can say that both plant-based foods and animal-based foods can provide us vitamin D in some amount, which is beneficial for our health. We can also incorporate outdoor walking, especially during the daytime, on a daily basis. Because while we are walking, we are actually exposing ourselves to the sunlight, which can help us in boosting up our vitamin D levels naturally. And if sunlight and diet both are not fulfilling our vitamin D requirements, then we can take supplements in order to balance our vitamin D levels. But we should make sure that we are taking supplements under a proper supervision in the right dose as per our requirement. So we can take supplements, but we should only take those supplements which has been prescribed by a health professional in order to manage our vitamin D levels in a healthy way. So overall, according to research studies, we should follow a holistic approach, which is by combining regular sun exposure before 10 am and after 3 to 4 pm, dietary sources whether it's animal based or plant based, and supplementation only if it is required by our body to manage our vitamin D levels and to keep ourselves healthy as well. So, let's conclude this video by saying that vitamin D is not only crucial for our bones and muscles but also for our immune system, gut health, mental health, heart health, blood pressure, basically for our overall health. And so, we should keep checking our vitamin D levels, and especially if we get some of the symptoms like fatigue, weakness, muscle loss, weak bones, and many more such symptoms. In order to manage our vitamin D levels, we should expose ourselves to the sunlight for at least 10 to 15 minutes every single day. We should also add some healthy food sources into our diet to boost up our vitamin D levels. And if needed, we can also take some supplements, but only under the supervision of the health professionals. So, maintaining our vitamin D levels is our responsibility, which should be taken care of in the healthy way in order to ensure overall wellness. Let me know in the comment section, do you really think that vitamin D deficiency is becoming very common, especially among Indians? And do you think that vitamin D deficiency will become a global issue in the upcoming future? If you found this video useful, then do like this video and share it with your friends and family so that they can also come to know what are the health benefits that we can get from vitamin D and how can we manage it in a healthy way. If you want more such videos, then do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to be updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out and remember, wellness over everything. Thanks for watching.